Cathy, this is what we really want to do now is tell this audience how they can get involved with SpeakTV and what they can expect from SpeakTV. We have 2 meetings a month, and the last meeting of the month is actually the last Thursday of every month. We go to the TV studio, which is TV 14 in West Allis, is on about 73rd and Greenfield Avenue. We go there and we have a production. The production is run by a member or somebody that basically designs and choreographics and produces a 1-hour show. And everything leads up to that. Then we also have another secondary meeting, and Cathy can tell you about the secondary meeting.
Well, the secondary meeting is kind of where we practice first and kind of run through, get organized, because you need to know what order, where the microphones go, what you're going to wear, what kind of curtains you're going to have behind you, if we're going to sit down and have a conversation, or if I'm just going to talk to you for a half hour, or if there's going to be 3 of us or 5 of us. Sometimes we even do a 1-minute infomercial about something that's important to one of us and convey the message. So there's a variety of things that you have to set up and come to agreement. And if you're going to ask questions, what might some of the questions be? What are we looking for? And just get an idea. Plus, it's also time to look at what we've done in the past and say, okay, what can I learn? How can I do better? What worked well? What didn't? And get some feedback. So what one idea one person has, several other people might have a couple other ideas and have it work out. So it's a good kind of talking together. And then when you go in, you can actually start doing some of the recording instead of spending 2 hours debating, as groups can do. So it's much more productive, and we have an idea what we're doing, and it's fun. And we're all learning to be quiet when the cameras are running.
Some of us.
Yeah, we are.
The focus.
I'm quiet.
The focus of SpeakTV offers its members a multitude of different functions and learning things. Number one, you can get in back of the camera and learn how to do a production. You can do editing. You do, and you can do then your presentations. Become a producer. There's also a Toastmasters club where we do concentrate on learning how to speak. It's kind of more focused into speaking on TV, but the basis is it's still a Toastmasters club. So if you're interested in learning how to speak, learning how to run a camera, doing all kinds of multiple tasks, we encourage you to come over to SpeakTV and join us. Cathy, why don't you tell us where we meet and how we can get a hold of somebody?
We meet at 72nd, I think it's 72nd in Greenfield, Thursday evenings, 6:30 to 8:30. And that is at the Channel 14, Cable 14 in West Allis. So you're welcome to come on out. On the other Thursday night, we meet at the Villa Manor. You go in, I believe it's the red roof door. That'll be open. We meet there again from 6:30 to 8 for our planning and organizing and practice. So please come and join us. And don't we have a website? I forget what the website is.
Go to D35, www.d35.org, and you can basically get on there and hit our website.
What you do is if you go to www.tm as in Toastmaster, tm35.org, and then you come up there and on the left-hand side it says find a club, and you'll look for a club for SpeakTV. And come and join us. We'd love to have you. There's information on who to contact. Just try it out. You might really like it.
Now we'd like to have Rex give a demonstration how you can work on both sides of the camera.
Yes,
Rex,
come join us.
Oh, well, thank you, Tom and Cathy. I really appreciate that. I've kind of set this up for everyone. I was the cameraman for this little infomercial for SpeakTV. And this is an opportunity that we all have. We have the opportunity to actually learn how to operate the cameras, both studio equipment and this portable equipment that we have here today as roving SpeakTV reporters. So Tom and I have been taking a shift on this, and we've elicited the help of Cathy Dempsey as well as Margie Lowe, who's in the background here trying to work on working out some technical difficulties. And wow, she's got some interesting shots here on it's actually a video of her doing a a talk. So I'm going to turn this over to Margie now, and I'll go back behind the camera and focus in on what Margie's doing.
This is a painful moment in my growth experience as a public speaker on television. And as a dear friend, I am sharing this with you, knowing that you will not share it with other people. This was my experience in the humor speech contest. And I did a 7-minute variation on a jukebox junkie. I was a 1950s wannabe, and I thought I looked kind of cute with my hair up in a pink ponytail. And when I saw this on film, I wanted to crawl in a hole. And I'm going to turn the volume up. Now, actually, we can critique this without sound. And my hair looks awful. My jacket that was kind of old and beat up looks like it's falling apart on me. And I'd been chewing pink gum all day, practicing to make the bubbles. My whole mouth was pink on the inside. I looked diseased. And there I am in prayer. It's actually stuck. And some of the technical glitches that we run into are really just more learning techniques for us, learning opportunities. We still don't understand why sometimes it stops and skips. Sometimes it's a blessing. So this was very painful. So when I did the presentation the next time, I wore my hair in a cute little bob that didn't show so much of my gray and my wrinkles, and I got a different jacket. And it's a painful thing to see yourself and to hear yourself, but this is what everybody else sees. And it's really, we need to know the truth. And this was painful, but it was a big growing experience for me.
All right.